Hi everyone, this is Maisha here, and if you ever come across a question like this and you didn't know how to solve it, then this is the video for you. So you have been given a functionality which is y equals to f of x plus a. What this plus a means, it means that you need to move up by a units. Okay, you need to move up. Okay, and vice versa, f of x minus b, it means that you need to move down. Yeah, move down by a units. So a units could be any number. You need to move down, and they would usually ask you to sketch this onto this kind of graph. So this is just a general graph for y equals to f of x. So y equals to f of x, this is what it looks like. And if you, for example, been given y equals to f of x plus 3, now how would you solve this question? Y equals to f of x plus 3. What it means is that I know that I need to move up by 3 units. Is that right? But in what direction? I need to move up into the y direction, So I would choose a point here, for example. What are the coordinates of this point? I can see that the x value is 1 here, and the y value are 2. Yeah, so this is the coordinate that I have for the original graph, right? And I need to sketch this into y equals to f of x plus 3. So I need to sketch it into y equals to f of x plus 3. Because I need to move up in the y direction, I know that my x value is going to be the same. So the x value is going to stay the same, and the y is going to move up by 3. So that's going to be 5. Because 2 plus 3, that's 5. Do you see? And the new coordinate is going to be 1 and 1, 2, 3, and here, right? So I'm going to resketch this. Yeah. So this is the graph now. This is the graph of y equals to f of x plus 3. Yeah. Y equals to f of x plus 3. Okay. Now let's move on to the next kind of example, which is y equals to f of x plus a. But be careful, what's different compared to the previous example? The f of x here is outside the bracket, but this one is inside the bracket. So inside the bracket, plus a, it means here inside the bracket, so I'll make sure that you know, inside, yeah, inside, it means that you need to move to the left. You need to move to the left by a units. So you need to move to the left. Yeah, you need to move in that direction. Okay, so that means f of x minus a inside the bracket, it means move to the right by a units. A means any number, yeah? So you need to move it to the right, okay? So again, I've got my original graph, which is y equals to f of x. In this case, I need to think of in which direction the change is going to happen. So again, let's find the coordinate of the original graph. So it can be, so by original graph, what I mean is that this graph will be given it to you in the question already, okay? So let's suppose that this is the coordinate that I'm looking for here. So it's a 1, so that's for the x value. And what's for the y value? For the y value, that's 1, 2, 3, so that's 3, okay? 1 and 3. And the change here happens in the x direction. So for this type of example, the change happens in the x direction. Yeah? So we're looking somewhere here, okay, in the x direction, and we're looking into this 1. particularly. So for example, y equals to f of x minus 2. Yeah, minus 2. So we need to sketch this particular function. I know that minus 2, it means I need to move to the right. By how many units? By 2 units, okay? By 2 units. Okay. So I know that the coordinate here is 1. So if I have to move by 2 units, that's going to be 3. And my y value doesn't change. So the new coordinates is 3 and 3. And because I'm looking at this one particularly, so it's going to be like this. Okay? And that's my y equals to f of x minus 2. Okay? So if it's easier for you, always write down the coordinates. That's what I suggest. Okay?